What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer. So first off, if you haven't heard already, there's an Overwatch double XP weekend coming up, June 8th through the 12th. If you're still trying to get event skins and emotes like I am, be sure to take advantage of this. For all the details about time zones and such, check the link in the description. Anyways, on to the meat of this video. Ladies and gentlemen, Blizzard has done it again. I never doubt that Jeff and friends will always figure out how to fix things in the best way possible, and they've certainly done it this time. So, to catch everyone up first, there has been a fairly large uproar from the community about the fact that all the lovable, coveted dance emotes that came with the anniversary event are restricted to only being unlockable during the event's 3-week runtime. Given how popular these emotes are, in addition to how similar they are to the laughing and sitting emotes that all heroes share, which aren't restricted to any event, and the overall high price that it would cost to purchase all of them with in-game currency, people have been asking to free the dance by making them available in normal loot boxes after the event ends. Unfortunately, I guarantee you all that this will not happen, and I'll explain why I think so in just a bit. But first, I want to acknowledge the true situation that Blizzard was in. While calling it this makes it sound much more grim than I would personally like to consider it, the double XP weekend is essentially damage control. Blizzard had a crisis on their hands where people were upset by the realization that the event would likely end before they got everything they wanted from it. Given the angry outcry which took place during the Uprising event, when it accidentally ended a day early, Blizzard knew something similar could easily happen again when this event ended too, and people were left in the dust without their precious dances. Unfortunately, switching the dances from being event items to normal items simply wouldn't work. The reason being is the price difference between event and normal cosmetics. Event ones cost 3 times that of their normal, same rarity level counterparts. Thus, changing the dance emotes to being part of the year-round loot pool would drop the price from 750 credits to 250. It's possible they would remain at the higher price while still being in normal loot boxes, but I consider it incredibly unlikely, since that would probably just lead to confusion and inconsistencies in the future. Now, this might sound nice, since it means they would be cheaper for you to purchase at your leisure after the event. However, what about all the people who already paid 750 credits for them during the event? These people get completely screwed over. They spent their credits on something for triple the price, only to have Blizzard say, fuck you. They're now not only cheaper, but also available whenever. This would absolutely lead to just another uproar, and I'm sure there would be countless cases of people saying they would have had enough credits to buy an event skin, but since Blizzard lied about the emotes being restricted, they instead spent those credits on something that, at the time, they thought would be more important to buy then and there. I'm sure you can see how this would turn into a huge mess, and thus it really wasn't an option for Blizzard. So, instead they came up with what I think may be the best solution possible. Double XP means double the loot boxes. Therefore, they can artificially increase the odds of people getting the event items without changing the loot box system or extending the event, both of which would most likely be logistically impossible in the scope of Blizzard's overall business plan. But the brilliance doesn't end there. Let's just take a look at how they worded the announcement. To celebrate our first Overwatch anniversary together, and the community that made it all possible, that's you, all players who log in this weekend will receive double experience. Not only have they appeased the angry mob, but they played it off as a gesture of love on their behalf. Nowhere did they even hint at what is most likely the real reason for them doing this. Instead, it's all smiles and kindness. Now, please do not misunderstand what I'm getting at here. I am aware Blizzard is a company, and treating it like they did was an incredibly professional thing to do. I'm not trying to scrutinize or trash talk them. Rather, I'm just marveling at the whole situation, and trying to convey to you guys my thoughts and feelings about the whole thing. Don't get me wrong, I love that they're doing this. And it certainly means that I'll most likely finish this event with more skins and emotes than if they hadn't. I just think that this has been a really interesting and topical discussion to have. I always love delving into the mind of Blizzard and trying to understand what they're doing and why they do it. Maybe that's kind of a weird thing, but the psychology of company actions is quite fascinating to me. Maybe I'm in the wrong profession. Anyways, I guess that's all there really is to say on the matter. I just thought it was an interesting thing to make a video about, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Please comment below if you like this sort of video, or if you would rather I focus on other things. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter to keep up with all my stuff. This is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, don't miss out on this great chance to earn more loot, and have a great day.